Hello. Hello, hello, hello. How's the world today? It is warm days. So it makes sense that I'm drinking some hot Thai tea. Never had hot Thai tea. We have this instant Thai tea in our house. And I've chosen to become the guinea pig. Bought it to see what it was like. I've taken the guinea pig role. No cold breeze smack in the back of the head. It's a disappointment for sure. I haven't tried it yet. It feels like it's a little warm. So I'm kind of scared. The smell is a lot weirder now that it's warmed up. I'm gonna give it a little bit. I'm gonna let it cool off. Get my first live taste test on stream. But I hope you're excited. We got the potential finale on deck for Jenny LeClue, Detective Vu. I kind of was trying to poke around, try not to spoil myself, but just kind of poke around and see how far into everything we are. And it's hard to find because a lot of these walkthroughs that you find for this are video based. So again, trying not to spoil myself, it's kind of hard to look at that and be sure as to where I am in the story. But according to what I'm seeing, this could be the last session, 2 to 3 hours, which is kind of surprising. The story doesn't feel like it's wrapping up to me. Like it feels like getting to the mom is going to be the first step to the next part of the story, while instead it sounds like getting to the mom is going to be the end, which is surprising. But yeah, last time we were doing a lot of graveyard skullduggery. We hung out. Where else? We got our detective gear. Was that in the last session? We got our detective gear, or we got it right before the last session? Yeah, we found the graveyard. We discovered some of the more interesting secrets of the town with the science stuff happening underground, harnessing the power of the quartz, the Glatz quartz. And now we've broken the riddle. That's Tim. That's Tim on the screen. The image something. Topographical image manipulator. It's going to be my guess. But yeah, we are moments away from what you may call the ending of this game. There it is. There's the game. From what we can tell. So let's look at our journal. Kind of recap. So I guess we did all of this over here, huh? Because I think the last session was just this part. Yeah, the island and everything. And then barely getting back to our house. So then we got to our house, or we went towards our house. Nearly fell and died. We found a lab, the hatch lab. It's very lost. Turned it on. Got to the house. Got a message, a repeating code, and we found out that was linked to a book. And we've been getting weird messages from that. Soon they will all listen, relive their rancid past. And then we got another message that said, "Purge infected, soon only death, forever silence, despair herself is near." Went to the graveyard. This is where a lot of this was happening, here in the graveyard. We had to do all kinds of puzzles in the graveyard. There's all a lot happening. We found another secret lab where we found out the Council of Three was corrupting their science, and a lot of people died doing all the science that they were doing. And then we found out that the part of the code was find the biggest cross, and so we assumed that meant like cross, like on a tombstone, a cross, but actually it meant just like there's a family of miners called the Cross family, and we had to find the biggest one of them, and it was one of those fun riddles where it's like blah 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 is taller than blah blah blah, blah 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 is taller than blah blah blah, blah 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 is lying about how tall they are, and we were able to figure out that Helga was the tallest and biggest cross, and that led us to the secret path to the police station that's apparently in the graveyard. So are you ready, chat? You ready to begin another session of Jenny LeClue? Potentially the final session of Jenny LeClue? Let's go. Let's do it. So this is after we discovered the path. We're now here. We're always recapping. Like that's why I love a game with a journal. It's easy to go back through and kind of get a sense as to what's going on in the game. It's a conspicuous tomb. I wonder if this has anything to do with the path.
This is the only tomb here, and with no epitaph.
I see several tombstones behind you.
This has to be it.
So now what? Do we poke it? Oh, wait. Wait, Jenny. We don't go in yet. There's a secret. Oh. We got a satellite dish situation going on over here. Once again, very lost. We got a postcard piece.
This is clearly Zazer technology. Is it part of another Zazer sphere?
That's it? We just look at it for a little bit? The other thing I'm most interested about is, look, we are pretty close to done with our choices here, but we only have 2 of the postcards and 1 of 17 final pieces. And if we are in the final, like, 2 hours, where are 17 pieces going to be placed? see what we got, chat. How do we break into this tomb?
When did doors go out of fashion?
Puzzles.
If this is the entrance, then there must be some way to open it.
First, we get the sticker. A nice cat sticker, chat. Okay, we gotta move some stones around, it looks like. That almost looked like it was gonna fit there nice. But not so. Dink, 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 dink. Sorry. Can we move these? Oh, geez, chat. This is gonna be quite the puzzle, I think. Okay, so we need this. I think this one goes, so this one goes here. This one probably goes down here. I think so. I think, oh no, that one goes to the right foot. This one goes to the right foot. And this one goes to the left foot. Okay, we got quite a bit of work ahead of us here. Let's do that. Let's just clear the way to the right foot, if possible. Which one goes to the right foot again? That one? I think in the eye? Yeah. Whew. Okay. Already facing problems. Because we need to get the one down here all the way out. Oh no, there's not one down here. Okay, we got it. Step 1, complete. Good. Now we get this here out of the way. Now we can put 2 of these over here. Now that the this lane is no longer needed, so these can stay here out of the way. This can go over to the quiver of arrows. Good, good. We're making good progress, chat. This is a lot simpler than I thought it would be. Again, don't need that side of the bow now. This goes to the left foot. But let's see, do we have a clear path? No, because we need to get this out of the left foot. Okay, okay. Complications. Okay, down 1. And we can get you around and past. Easy, chat. We're very good at puzzles, chat. We get this one back out of the way. I don't know if it's been easy at all to follow me doing these puzzles, chat, because I've just kind of been on instinct doing these things. I mean, I don't even know if people consider them difficult, but I'm going to take pride in the fact that I've been able to do them fairly quickly. Took my first sip of the Thai tea, chat.
Jenny peered into the
different than I was
void.
expecting. Again, I've only had it cold, so it's kind of hard to, and I've mainly had it with boba. It's kind of hard to gauge, but it tastes all right. I like it.
A jagged path carved into the earth, plunging deep beneath the rotting soil. How far down did it go? There was only one way to find out.
I'm not sure I want to.
Gathering her courage, she stepped forward into the distended bowels of Arthurton.
This time the author wants her to go, and she don't wanna. Hold on. Sorry, chat.
I said... She stepped forward into the distended bowels of Arthurton.
Here we go. Oh, broke her ankle.
Dark down there.
You got a flashlight, bro.
Jenny! Come in, Jenny! Where are you? Have you found your mom yet?
Give me a second, please. I need a moment before I walk down a pitch-black staircase into the terrifying abyss.
Let's go into our bowels, everyone.
Sorry, Jenny.
Jenny stared into the darkness. She could almost hear her mother's voice calling.
A great detective perseveres, no matter the obstacle.
And so, she took a deep breath, pushed up the thick frame of her glasses, and crossed the threshold.
In we go, chat. It's the hot new diet trend. Just reach right into those bowels and climb through. I apologize. It's disgusting. I heard a beep. I heard a beep noise. I did it again. I was thinking as I pushed the button, chat, I thought in my head, this has to be the run button. I can't be making that mistake again. This is the run button. It has to be. And yet, the magnifying glass. This is my GIF, kind of, huh? She's not quite doing the pose she's doing in the GIF that I've been running before stream. But it's the same kind of staircase and flashlight situation. And a classic lockpick at the bottom of the stairs. Easy peasy for Jenny.
Another door. Locked, I presume. Whoever built all this certainly wanted to keep it a secret.
Right. In we go. Oh. I was gonna say, a little more complicated. A little harder to find this time. Oh, shit. Done it. We're in.
Jenny was ahead of the man in black, for now. There was still the matter of breaking her mum out of jail and escaping without being caught.
Yeah, you know, that's...
Being careful not to make a sound, Jenny stepped cautiously into the dark space below.
That's a bit of a problem. A bit of a coinky-dink to work through there. Well, there's the pose. The walking down the stairs pose with the flashlight. Why is our flashlight gone? Is it because we're being stealthy now? I'm instantly frightened, though. What's the problem? Oh, God.
This isn't a tunnel. It's like a creepier version of Dr. Benderson's office. Less natural light, same terrible music.
The automat. Cigarette kiss of death. We got big crunch bars. What's this other one? Buncho nuts, I think, and key. One called key. Not eerie at all. Let's go back this way now. Is there a light over here? I knew it, chat. I find all the secret. There's got to be one per room if we're that close to the end of the game, and we're gonna get all the postcard notes. Oh.
A giant metal door stood conspicuously in the middle of the room.
I have a feeling this isn't leading to the police station.
It must lead to the jail.
No, I don't think so.
A perfectly reasonable assumption. There was just one problem.
How do I open it?
Can we mess with this?
Jenny knocked on the door.
Hello?
Based on the resonance, and the fact that my hand hurts like hell, I'd say this door is solid steel and at least 4 inches thick.
Okay, not a great
No
start.
handle and no keyhole. Whoever built this door wanted to keep people out. Or in, depending on which side you're on.
Not a great start to getting through this door. Let's look at these.
Another animal. This one's a fox. Could this have something to do with Professor Zazer's experiments or the Council of Three? Blast proof.
Blast proof.
So the explosives are useless.
Damn it. Pinky.
I don't know how to pick this. It's some kind of slot.
For a key
Is
card.
something missing?
Jenny came to a distressing yet inevitable conclusion.
Can't
I-
get in.
Can't open it. I'm stuck. Of course it's a giant metal door that's impossible to open. Why wouldn't there be?
It would be easy to feel defeated, but this was Jenny LeClue, a great detective. And as her mother always said,
A great detective sees every locked door as an opportunity.
I mean, not necessarily the greatest message to teach your children.
yes, an opportunity for an elaborate puzzle and lateral thinking.
But the giant metal door case. All right. The crypt led to an underground office space. Looks abandoned but functional. What was this used for? Who built this and why? Is this connected to the Zazer spheres? A giant metal door labeled with a fox. Strange red symbol in the middle of the door. Another Zazer sphere could lead to the jail. Some kind of weird slot, but no lock to pick. This can't be a dead end. There must be a way in. A great detective sees every locked door as an opportunity, but where's the key? Great motivational poster. See something, say nothing, stay alive. Okay. Let's get some water.
Someone works here. Or at least they did. Judging by the dead plant and dusty typewriter, no one's been here for a while.
Nothing else there?
To a detective, rummaging through a trash can was like opening a treasure chest.
Just with more gum and cigarette butts. Gross.
What do we got?
My initial assessment? Looks like a lot of trash.
Well done, Jenny. Oh,
A
there's
rotten
one more.
sandwich, napkins, belly
One more
button
dot.
lint. Wait a second. There's a note here that's been torn up. Could be a clue.
Puzzle time, baby. I love a good old jigsaw. We gotta use the vending machine. I freaking knew it, dude. Corgi Cope. Man's best vend. Cope. Did I say cope?
Too easy. They should have used a shredder.
Dear Trudy, sorry to hear that you're having more trouble with the machine. Someone will be out to take a look at it on Monday. Sincerely, John J. Exor. And what was that one candy we noticed? It was called Key, chat. Key. Like a key card. In the meantime, use this. Don't pass this around. Upper right, left. Easy.
I know a secret code when I see one. This could be useful.
Easy peasy. Oh, sticker cookie. Gave me cookie, got your cookie. Gave me cookie, got your cookie, man.
Empty.
What do we got? Hidden in the couch cushions, chat. Always look.
It was always a good idea to put your hands between the crusty crevices of a sofa cushion.
Agreed.
All kinds of exotic things could be found.
What's this?
Yeah, they really are just shoving note cards at me, huh?
Detectiving was hungry work, and Jenny couldn't remember the last time she'd eaten anything.
What I really want is a hot coffee.
So she perused the selection on offer.
What do we got? We got menthol, kiss of death.
Well, at least they're honest.
Classic kiss of death. Extra bold kiss of death. Key?
The key. Open the door to Yum. These candy names are getting ridiculous.
It's the key to the door, Jenny.
Bunch o' nuts. Gross. I hate peanut butter.
The chocolate-covered peanut butter confection.
There's gotta be something better than this. Big Crunch. Fight hunger with a punch. I've had one of these before. Tastes like cardboard. What kind of vending machine doesn't serve coffee?
Jenny found it hard to focus without her usual evening brew.
Take a sip of the midday towards evening Thai tea.
Perhaps a nice bar of chocolate would help.
This is a waste of time. How's a chocolate bar going to help me open that door?
And that's when it hit her.
So no.
The key. Open the door to Yum?
Surely a humorous but irrelevant tagline.
It's the perfect shape to fit in a slot on the door.
A mere coincidence.
It's literally a key to the door.
It'd be a rather strange place to hide a key.
Stranger than a waiting room beneath a graveyard? That's my ticket out of here. B31. Got it.
But the thing you said to not do B31. You see? It said this and then these two. I'm gonna try it. So we're free. It's free now. Oh, it's upside down now, chat. B31.
Got it.
Done it. So we got it free, but then that like flipped the whole thing for some reason. Oh, are you
Typical.
kidding me?
Stupid machine. Give me the key.
Oh no.
It's no good.
Jenny, don't
It's
you know
stuck.
like dozens of people die from vending machines a year?
How can I get the key out?
Just do it again. Oh, classic. No, you unplug it and plug it back in, bro.
That's why it's stuck.
Because it's slightly crooked.
The machine has one short leg, making it lean forward and to the right.
Oh no, Jenny.
If I tilt the machine to the left, I should be able to get the key out.
This is exactly how people die to vending machines every year.
But Jenny wasn't strong enough to lift a vending machine by herself.
I'm going to need some leverage.
Well, what do we got? I have not seen anything that could help me get leverage on a vending machine. Nothing this way. I guess maybe we go in that secret room. Her run feels like it gets slow suddenly. I felt like I was going much faster than she's going right now. Oh, perfect.
Of
Genius.
course! I can use the mop to tilt the machine.
I feel like the
A
mop
little
would
bit of
just
legwork
break.
and I'll have that key out in no time. Just a little bit more.
It's just gonna fall over.
I did it.
Oh God. Well, that
Oh,
went
crap.
wrong.
It's just chocolate.
Of course. It came from a vending machine.
But I thought,
Double well.
Why would anyone hide the key to a giant metal door inside a candy bar?
actually, now that I think about it, it does sound pretty ridiculous.
But necessity was the mother of invention. Jenny may have failed to open the mysterious door,
But she broke the wall.
but
so-
thanks to her ingenuity, she had created her own way through. She peered inside the hole. It was just wide enough for her to squeeze through.
Nice and Spooky. Going left first, chat. They want us to go right.
Look what we have here.
Jenny shone her flashlight on a damaged section of the brick wall.
I can see through to the other side.
The path ahead was dark and foreboding, but Jenny was too excited to be afraid, and so, without hesitation, she crawled into the rocky passageway.
I went the way they wanted me to. I thought I was doing the secret, and instead I did the right. What a fool am I. Finally got for my need to find all secrets. Took a while, but we got there in the end. What do we got? Oh, are we in the mines? I think we're in the mines, chat.
Just another friendly message. Warning of my impending doom. Glatz Mining Core.
Jesus. Susie?
Don't do that!
This is not chill what you've been doing to me.
Sorry. I just wanted to make sure you're okay.
The walkie-talkies are for emergencies only, not chit-chat. I'm about to enter one of the abandoned mines. I can't have you distracting me.
The echo effect.
An abandoned mine? Be careful, Jenny. Those tunnels are dangerous.
This is the case of a lifetime? Of course it's dangerous.
But you'll get lost. Those tunnels run underneath the entire town.
Exactly. One of them must lead to the jail.
You're right. I bet I can find it on my map.
Quite a bet to lean on,
What are you
but
talking
sure.
about? What map?
And my granddad's journal. He was a great cartographer and mapped out all of the tunnels.
See, Susie is the best friend in this situation. Sick of hearing
And you've had this with you
criticism
the whole
from
time?
Jenny.
I always keep it with me. It makes me feel close to him.
As if Jenny's saying that as if she knew she was gonna end up in the tunnels.
Convenient. Why didn't you tell me this before?
Okay.
I didn't know you were going to end up in the mines.
Exactly.
Fine. I'm in tunnel 12. See if you can find it on the map.
Okay, I'm on it, Jenny.
The barricade was old and rotten.
Shouldn't be hard to remove, if I find a weak spot.
Got a few. Okay, and then we got this. Bang, bing, bing, bang, boom. Bing, bang, boom. Shiva, shiva, doo. And cling, cling, clum. Oh, pause. Sticker first. Hold on. Can't be without our stickers. Oh, wrong button. Okay, and then bing, bang, boom. Shiba, dibba, doo. And we're in. Very steep mine tunnel here. Jump. Okay. The function for jumping and climbing is a little bit awkward at times. Oh no, whispers, chat.
Somebody else is here.
It's the whispers from Lost. Hello. Actual ghosts?
Who goes there?
I was about
Jenny
to
looked
say
like
that.
she'd seen a ghost.
They're doing actual ghosts?
Just my imagination. It's just my imagination. Great detective deals in fact, not fiction.
It was hard for even Jenny's logical mind to deny what was standing right in front of her.
It's just my imagination. It's just my imagination.
Ghosts. Ghosts of the trapped miners? No, ghosts aren't real. Ow. Jesus, she just broke her legs. Hello, ghosts. Just so you know, I don't think you're real.
How am I gonna move this? It's huge.
With your wee little arms. And the help of the ghosts. Thanks, ghosts. Okay, that looks like the right way to go.
It's spooky how easy that was.
So we're gonna go up here first. Oh, we can't. We're gonna have to escape at some point. Or just maybe once we get what we need for the big door. Okay. Break our legs again. Hello, sir. Don't mind me, just crawling on your minecart. I'm just a friendly citizen of Arthurton. Yeah, they're just hitting us with these. 3 more for that one, and then 10. Come with me, ghost. This ghost just stuck to these. Like, I literally glued my hands to this. It's how I died. Yoink. And then up. And then barrel. Okay, so that's how we get back. But again, why? It's all very confusing right now. Rinks! Welcome. I see you got the new emote. The war cry. The war cry frog. Very, very good emote. We got another secret chat. That's a good raid emote right there. Think of an army of frogs raiding another channel. Welcome, good morning.
Another transmitter. Does that mean there's another Zazer sphere around here somewhere?
A little baby fish. A little baby lumpfish. Very nice. I like them. So we got 2 of those antennas in this area. A lot more platforming in this game than I was expecting.
Jenny! You've got to get out of there!
I vaguely recognize it. I looked at the name of it. I cheated.
What? Why?
You're right in the middle of Prospector's Pit!
So what?
Don't you remember from Mr. Jenkins' history class?
That's where everyone
all
died.
those miners died.
I know, I see all their ghosts.
It was a huge cave-in. Hundreds of men were crushed to death. Even more died from lack of oxygen.
Not helpful.
And now their ghosts roam the tunnels, eternally searching for escape.
Hello.
Don't be ridiculous.
These are my friends, dude.
I found Tunnel 12 on the map. This isn't going to be easy.
Just tell me where I need to go.
Well, you need to find Crystal Cavern. It'll be huge, and full of quartz crystals.
Yo.
Directly above it are
That's
the
gonna be
sewers.
cool.
And the sewers run underneath the jail.
But Jenny, what if you're crushed by a rock? Or murdered by a ghost?
Nah, they're
Or
chill.
a contract miner's lung? That's a horrible, painful way to die.
They're my friends.
Thanks for the pep talk, Susie.
Oh, sick. I'll check a look. No, we're gonna grab it. We're gonna go this way. and fall into the spikes and die. Classic Jenny LeClue. Okay, all that for kind of nothing. Sick, sick, sick. What's over here? Nothing. I really need to figure out how to make those timer messages work better. I want them to play... My ideal situation is for them to play once every 15 minutes and they alternate. But instead, they always play right next to each other. Okay, we probably didn't need to bring that with us, but... You know. Let's move it back, just in case this does become a chase sequence later and we have to, like, escape. We need to climb this. Let's just put that back. That feels safer. Memorandum to all workers, Article 1, pay increase. Congratulations, a raise of 0.6% has been approved with immediate effect. In addition, all workers are permitted 1 additional toilet break per day. Wow. Article 2, absence. Until further notice, all requests for a leave of absence will be denied, and all prior allowances rescinded. At this critical time, production levels must be maintained. Article 3, research and development. Do not disturb the white coats. Their job is to keep you safe. Do not interrupt their work. Article 4, no access areas. You have noticed the new signs. These are for your own safety. Anyone caught trespassing will be removed and detained by police. Article 5, confidentiality agreement. You have now signed the agreement. Any breach will be dealt with severely. Your cooperation is appreciated. The work you do here will be remembered. Well, that's not a good sign at all. Some corrupt stuff going on down in these mines.
Those are the largest crystals I've ever seen. They must be worth a fortune. But this can't be Crystal Cavern. It's a dead end.
It's underneath. Blow up the wall, Jenny. What do I do now? I've gone everywhere. Huh. Well. Should we just go back, I guess? Because we went up that way, that led to a dead end. I mean, we could see the Crystal Cavern was underneath that section. And look, you can tell we can come out over here later. Curious. Yeah, let's try to push that rock, I guess. Break your legs again, Jenny. How is your morning going, Rinks? Got a good day ahead of you, I hope. See, it looks like we can go up here as well, but we don't have Can I move this? Oh, I'm a fool, chat. I'm a fool. Oh wait, is it the weekend for you, Rinks? I never. I'm still adjusting to the time differences. Here we go. Another barricade to break. Yeah, I almost forgot this sticker, chat. I had a momentary thought. I was like, if they had one on the last one, they have to have one here. Sure enough, chat. Little windy tunnels we got going on here. Ooh. Pretty. Another
Zazer sphere.
In the mines belonging to the Glatz Corporation, no less.
Huh, I wonder if they're connected at all.
Susie said Zazer worked for Glatz Corp.
Say No More is amazing. Top 10.
But in his journal, Zazer said the Council of Three built these spheres.
There's no way they could have built this without the Glatz's approval.
All right, another Zazer sphere puzzle section. Here we go.
Hello, old friend. What secret message might you be hiding?
Here we go. I mean, nice and spread out. Quieter for sure. There's a certain look you can do differently. What does that mean? Oh, look at that, chat. We're already almost there. Hold on. Ah. There you go. I had a feeling there was definitely some variant in what you can do in that game. I'm sure there's almost like a pro-capitalism route you can almost take.
Another code.
Another piece of the message.
All right. Here we go. I understand. I know what it's like. Fern was like that earlier today, too. It's hard to ignore the siren call of Animal Crossing. 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. Whale 50, 41. 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. This maze. Bear 83. Ugh. Oh, this one sucks. 99, 98, 97, 96, 95, 94, 93, 92, 91, 90, 89, 88, 87, 86, 85, 84, 83. End this maze run. Okay. I had a feeling. I've been trying to keep to counting, but that one felt right. Goose 9. 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9. End this maze. Run home, magical cake. What?
End this maze. Run home. Magical cake? That doesn't make any sense. How does magical cake fit in?
She read the whole message out loud again.
Soon they will all listen, relive their rancid past, purge infected, soon only death, forever silenced. Despair herself is near. End this maze. Run home. Magical cake.
She tried reading it in a different order, but it didn't make a difference.
Magical cake messed everything
Until
up. Dude.
this moment, Jenny had assumed the transmissions formed a single coherent message.
Now I'm starting to wonder if this is a message at all.
Yet the question still remained.
Who is sending these?
And why?
And then another laser puzzle.
Let's try this again. Hopefully it doesn't break this time.
Put the ring in. Est. Ipsa. No. S. What? Hello? I thought there was a specific order, but it doesn't seem like it is. I'm gonna slot that in. Go down here. Oh, excuse me, John. Oh, wait, no, then we flick the switch.
Good evening, S32. Printing access card. Please stand by.
Yo. So this will get us access. Fern finally attended their first birthday party in the game. They kept missing them. After all this time. What we got? Yo. So the ring prints out specific key cards.
It was about the same size and shape as a bar of chocolate.
Of course! It has the same logo as the giant metal door. This must open it.
We done it. Give me the ring back. Now we can return.
Please enter authorization code to begin.
Oh shit, we didn't find one this time. Here it is.
Another blank piece of paper. Let's see if we can jog your memory.
I've always wanted to try this in real life.
0719.
For the last time, it's called a secret code for a reason. I even made it your birthday. Imagine if a child somehow got in here and started running
Thank
the
goodness this
machine.
guy wrote down all the codes. Otherwise, I'd be trapped here forever.
Someone's birthday is July 19.
Please enter authorization code to begin.
I mean, I feel like a lot of people write pretty hard, but yeah, no, I agree. I feel like I've approached a post-it note before, and could feel the indentations of whoever wrote last, and I was like, oh man, if I cared, I could do a pencil scratching right now. It'd be so cool.
0719.
Code accepted. System authorized and on for activation.
What do we got? What's this one gonna do? We've had rocks float. We've had pathways open up.
Preparing to run experiment 15. Please stand by.
What the
This
hell is
one's
going on?
knocking Jenny around.
Jenny didn't know what she'd started, but she'd have to stop it before the whole laboratory came crashing down.
What do I do? The sound design is pretty solid in this. Beyond the weird filter they put on the voices.
Experiment 15 aborted. Operation unsuccessful. Dataset incomplete.
What just happened? I thought I was going to die.
Remember, a healthy employee is an effective employee. Please take your mandatory 15-minute smoking break.
No problem.
Decompressing spherical chamber.
I will do that. Thank you. Oh. Special note.
Curious?
Boink. Welcome. Hola. With this book, you can now encode and decode messages. Unless specified by a high-level director, all secret communications will require use of this book. Please note, this system includes an extra layer of obfuscation. Obfuscation. I always get that word wrong trying to read it. As long as the key page is destroyed, the true message will remain hidden even if unauthorized decoding occurs. So this is the key that will make sense of the magical cake message we just received. General rules: commit the key page to memory. Immediately remove and incinerate key page. If not possible, then it must be destroyed in some other effective way by submerging in deep water. 3. Enjoy years of secret ciphers. Radio is the primary mode of transmission. Messages should only be sent using secure frequencies with band modulation and spectral nesting. Written communication. Communication should only be used in case of emergency or for eyes-only high-level instructions. Messages should exclusively be sent through Secure Tube Network, STN. Upon receipt and decoding, all documents should be destroyed by incineration. Refer to story pages. Use first letter, use first two letters, use last letter, use last two letters, use last three letters. Jesus, complicated little messaging system. Example radio message: survived eating crow feet equals secret. Seems convoluted. Preparing messages. Message should be brief as possible, but must also be clear and unmistakable to the receiver. Before encoding, always check for possible misinterpretations of the message. Where possible, choose key words that form coherent sentences. This is a crucial part of the secondary obfuscation and drastically increases the security of the secret message. To aid brevity, standard abbreviations may be used. Some syllables and single letters can be omitted without cost to legibility. Punctuation, including periods, can also be omitted unless the omission ruins legibility. However, avoid uniformly abbreviated words. These repetitions increase the likelihood of unauthorized decoding. A varying treatment of abbreviations renders unauthorized decoding basically more difficult.
This is the missing page from the code book.
I kind of would love the opportunity to decode this, but I'm almost curious if they're just going to do it for us.
The text gave instructions and rules for communicating using a special code.
That's why the radio broadcast didn't make sense. It was designed to look like a sinister message. But the real message is hidden inside. I was right! So what's the real message? Only
No, they're
certain
gonna let
letters
us.
from each word are used in the underlying message.
And so, Jenny began by finding them.
So only the first letter. S. I mean, it's fairly guided, so it's not as like I'm like sitting here. T. A. T. P. P. O. I. R. H. C. But still, they're showing that it, you know, makes sense. You know, it's not like they just goofed it or like faked it. Oh, I changed it. I already changed the next one. Oops. Okay, second is use first two letters. So still. Still live trap is my guess here. Side. Use last letter, only last letter. So F. Diffin. Stiffen. Side fin. DS. Where's my DS? Is a secret message. Okay, so no, wait, not still alive. No, still alive trap. Okay, yeah. I don't know why I thought I was wrong there. Still alive trap. Ped on other side fin. Ped on other side fin. Okay. These last three letters.
Now all that's left to do is assemble the pieces.
Did I really? Oh. Okay. Still alive. Trapped. Ped on other side. Find. Is this our dad? Are we gonna save our dad's life? Caesar. HLC. What's HLC? What is that as an abbreviation?
Still alive. Trapped on other side. Find Caesar. HLC.
HLC.
Hill.
To most people, these letters would be meaningless. But to Jenny, they were as familiar as her own birthday.
Oh, shit.
Dad?
Oh, LeClue. Henry?
This message is from you.
LeClue?
A fantasy. How could Henry LeClue have sent this message?
Oh my god,
Henry
Papa
LeClue
is
was-
stuck on the other side.
Still alive.
The mere possibility caused Jenny's heart to pound in her chest.
They never found his body. We buried an empty coffin.
That was true. But what connection did her father have to the Zazospheres?
Dad worked for Dean Stroudsbury, and the Dean was involved in all of this. Caesar sounds just like Zazer. And if Dad had the code book, then he knew about the Council of Three.
Oh my god.
She read the message once more.
Trapped on other side.
That emote's perfect for this occasion.
Jenny pulled the freshly printed access card from her pocket and jumped to a hasty conclusion.
I don't think he's just stuck on the other side of the door.
What if he didn't didn't die? What if they just wanted him out of the picture? What if he's a prisoner, trapped on the other side of the giant metal door?
It was a plausible hypothesis, but incredibly far-fetched.
My mind, other
And
side
my mom
means like
knew all this.
dimensional shit.
That's why they sent the man in black to silence her.
Her hands were shaking, her eyes filled with tears. Was our great detective letting emotion overpower logic?
So at one point I was almost certain that this was all like a big prank they were pulling on her. And it's like for her birthday to solve some major crime. And maybe it is part of it, but then this stuff she's just stumbling on and like piecing it into the greater mystery in her head. But this would be messed up if this was part of the prank.
No. HLC. It can't mean anything else. The message is from my dad. I have to get to Mom before the man in black does. And then we'll go to the underground room. Together. We'll rescue my dad. And everything can go back to the way it was.
Why not just go to that room
This
now?
was her hope, her longing. But nothing would ever be the same again.
Uh-oh. Epic revelations. So we got the whole... yeah, HLC can't mean anything else. He loves candy. Still trapped. Still alive. Trapped on the other side. Find Zazer. He loves candy. Hello, loser child. Oh, poor Jenny. I think this is when you get to see maybe Jenny's adolescence come through. As the author said, her emotions fighting against her logic. Hoagies love chimichangas. Hugo left Carol.
Jenny
he
saw
caused
the
a-
newly fallen rocks and finally made the connection.
Caused
All
a...
dead. All my fault.
Oh.
The accident in the mines was caused by Caesar's machine.
Oh.
All those men died because of his experiment. And the Council of Three covered it up.
See, I feel like, there's still a chance that part of it is a prank, and they're gonna like, oh, we did it. You thought your mom was going to jail, ha ha ha, and then like, she has uncovered something dark and deep underneath it all. Potentially. Because like, it's her birthday, but no one's really talked about that. You know, they have people saying like, or that we had the graveyard guy who went on a walkie-talkie that was like, if you said to call you if something weird happened. Well, something weird just happened. And it's like, maybe that's linked to the party side. Like, they wanted him to keep an eye out for her. Help me out, dead miners. Again, she's like so good at what she does that she's actually uncovering even more going on here. That's my thought. So chat, today's the first game between the San Diego Padres and Los Angeles Dodgers since we
To the
bulked
left,
up our team.
squatting grounds. To the right, Crystal
Hell
Cavern. Squatting
Since-
grounds. Does that mean
Yes, it did.
gross?
We were in the toilet that whole time. And so it's a big game. And it's very funny because one of the Padres players is trending right now on Twitter. And I was like, why is he trending? And I went and looked at it. And it was entirely Dodger fans ripping on that player. But the Dodger fans also insist that the Padres aren't even in their thoughts. They're in the rearview mirror for them. They don't even think about the Padres. And yet, one of our players is trending, and it's not even us talking about him. It's just their fans just really mad at him for some reason. Curious. Sounds like we're really in their
great.
thoughts. Yo, can we get a cool crystal flashlight? Oh, hello, ghosts.
There's nothing there. It's just your imagination, Jenny.
The ghosts have been our friends so far. They don't want to hurt us. They've been helping us push rocks and shit. It's okay, Jenny.
See? Nothing to worry about.
They're friendly. Freaking
Damn it,
Susie.
Susie! You scared the life out of me.
You gotta like say, hey, I'm gonna call. I don't know how she could do that better.
What do you want?
I just saw the cutest little frog.
Oh, jeez.
Are you kidding me?
I know, right? He's got the cutest little bug eyes. I just want to take him home with me. How's everything going down there?
This is the first time I agree with Jenny about Susie. First time and only time.
The truth was, Jenny was fit to burst with all the new information she had discovered. But could she trust any of it with Susie Glatz?
It's the Warcry frog. We're gonna share. Susie's
I
on
have to
our
tell you
side.
something.
Susie's a friend.
What is it? Are you okay?
Dad.
My dad didn't die in an explosion.
Your dad? What do you mean? How did he die then?
He's not
He
dead.
didn't die. He's alive.
I don't understand.
He's trapped in a room under the graveyard. And after I rescue my mom, we are going to find him.
Jenny? Are you feeling okay?
What? Of course I am.
You got mercury poisoning
hear what
down
I
there,
said?
Jenny?
My dad is alive.
I'm just worried about you down in those mines. There are some toxic gases down there.
I'm not going mad.
I didn't say you were. It's just not safe down there.
I'd be a lot safer if you stopped distracting me every 5 minutes.
Bro.
Good luck, Jenny.
Give me the sticker. Or the scrap of paper. Ooh, that's a nice sticker. We haven't put a new sticker on the front page in a while. Let's put that quartz sticker on here, huh? We missed a lot in the boat area. But we've been pretty good here in this mining section. Very nice. Into the quartz cavern. Trying to keep an eye out for stickers, chat. Not seeing any. I'm not seeing any here. Now we're gonna go right if that's the path you want us to go. And there's an elevator here. Okay. Well, no, let's go back. I don't know, chat. I want to get all the fun secrets. Never know where they really want me to go. Oh, we're back where we were, I think. Yeah. Okay. So that's just a way back. Uh oh, chat. Fern folk just sent me a dog for adoption. Wait, is her arm just stretching like ridiculously when it gets to this further point? That's funny. We've talked a little bit about getting Phyllis a friend. Part Sharpay. But that means she might just be just as weird as Phyllis. And is that really what we need to get in a dog? Oh, she's adorable. She's only 8 months old. 40 pounds. Big jumper. A big jumper. Says she can reach the top of her kennel cage. Fern, you can provide some visuals either in the chat or on Discord, up to you. Do we make... Oh, we're almost close to that postcard already, right? Yeah, one more for that one. Safety inspection report, summary of findings, contaminant levels acceptable. 3.1% to 22 particles per minute, 48 particles per minute. Seismic activity moderate with some high spikes. Structural integrity within safe margins crossed out. Flood risk, none. Who are they trying to fool, it says on the top. Last week's fire was contained and traced to an errant cigarette. As a result, we have no choice but to search all personnel at the beginning and end of each shift. Prohibited items will be confiscated and pay docked. Surveyors finish their investigation and determine the site sound and safe for work. Small tremors should be expected as we continue to excavate the new deposits in Crystal Cavern. I was trying to wait. I was waiting to drink my water, and my hand just said, no, you're going to drink it before you finish the sentence. There's no risk to your personal safety. In the unlikely event of roof or ground fall, designated safe areas have been clearly marked. Please familiarize yourself with their locations. And it says horse shit at the top. Another barricade to break. This feels like the lightest gameplay section yet, and they're just like forcing us to do these little like tapping sections to break up the quiet moments. Yo, Sanrio gear. The coveted Sanrio Animal Crossing gear. This is sick.
Crystal Cavern.
It's beautiful.
Immensely wide, unfathomably deep. Crossing the chasm would be Jenny's most challenging obstacle yet.
Well, at least I'm getting over my fear of heights.
Let's do it, Jenny. I know there's not places that look like this necessarily in reality. But I want to go to some cool caves at some point in my life. Like, to this extent? Because if so, I'm all in. Well, we gotta go back and forth. Well, let's go. Let's all go. Everyone in chat. Ow. That's not gonna stop us.
They don't build them like they used to,
We're gonna sneak in.
thankfully.
Another brush with death.
Another step closer to Mom.
Like some spelunkers. That was far from the hardest challenge we've had so far in the game. Come on. Come on, narrator. Look at that link. That is such a like, there's links you get and you know it's like from a scientific source. There's one right there. Yo, we're in the sewers.
Well, I won't be going back that way.
Jenny waded through the thick sludge, each step bringing her closer to her mum.
I hope the truth is less gross and stinky.
Okay, we're gonna go right. Narrator chimed in. We gotta go right. Oh, it's just a big old. Let's get the ankle crack sound. There it is. Big old gap. Okay, through the sludge. I hate those noises. If you did not know, Fern and I dealt with a major mouse situation in our last housing situation, and it was not fun. And those are exactly the kinds of noises we dealt with. Where's... oh. There you go. We still have like a certain level of like anxiety residue from that, where weird little noises in the house and I'm just like, huh.
Piece of cake.
Jenny! He's here! The man in black!
Damn it. I'm running out of time. Susie, I need you to follow him. See where he goes.
What? I can't do that! What if
Susie,
he sees
please.
me?
Stay in the shadows and keep a safe distance.
Help us out, Susie.
You want me to follow a deranged psycho killer through the haunted graveyard in complete darkness?
Yes, you're a lot safer if you know where he is.
Okay, Jenny, I'll do it for you. I know you'd do the same for me.
Would Jenny? Would you,
I can't
Jenny?
believe I'm doing this. Please don't see me. Please don't see me.
Oh, and the dead ones too? Come on, man. We had to deal with some dead ones too, chat.
This machine is really working overtime. Looks like it's ready to blow.
Okay, now we're on a... okay, no. I thought we were on a pipe. Ouch.
That's hot.
Ew, dude. She fell right in there. Okay, we gotta turn it off. She's like kind of accepting Susie more, but she's still kind of like, ugh, Susie, come on. I think that's more just her general attitude. Let's turn this off. Why don't we? Whatever it is.
Fixed. Now I can hear myself think.
This contraption was
Alrighty.
curious, and yet somehow
Enjoy
familiar.
making that breakfast.
Why does a town as small as Arthurton need such a powerful pumping machine?
Because obviously very necessary. Oh my god, we're flying, dude. Let's just turn this for no reason. Why not? Okay, part of a puzzle.
Another transmitter? These things are everywhere.
Jenny paused. Was there anywhere in Arthurton not under the watch of the Council of Three?
Keep skipping now. So close to the end, Chad. Desperate. The final piece of that postcard, I think. Yeah. Put it together. Looks like a big old snaky boy. Underwater squiddy boy. What do we got? What do we got? There you go. Oh no, it's a UFO, chat. Explore beautiful Arthurton. Rod, vacation was worth the wait. Fishing season is in full swing here, and boy are they big. Check out some of my bounty. I've decided to leave Joanna and the kids, quit the factory, and pursue my lifelong dream of becoming a full-time fishmonger. Join me, Marlin. Okay, Marlin. Gonna run away with your gay lover Rod and become fishmongers together? I'm for it.
Torrents of water poured from the open sewer. To attempt to cross it would be suicide. Somewhere in the distance, Jenny could hear a voice.
Yo.
So familiar she'd recognize it from a mile away.
Mommy.
Mom! I finally found you!
Inside the dingy jail cell, Jenny's mother contemplated her predicament,
Mommy.
lamenting how little time she had left to make things right. Angry, defeated, alone. Well, almost alone.
I will not stand for this!
CJ.
This is a violation of my human rights!
Quiet down in there! It's almost 4 a.m. for Pete's sake!
4 a.m. Time was almost up.
I will not quiet down, not until my voice has been heard!
I'm not gonna keep coming over here. What is it this time?
I was promised 2 cookies with my hot chocolate, and I only got 1. What kind of ramshackle operation are you running here?
This is not a hotel, CJ.
If this is how you treat all your guests, I'm surprised you have any customers at all!
The sheriff said you are free to go, just as soon as you stop yelling and throwing stuff around. Now please, I'm trying to finish the crossword.
That's right, run away! Service here has really gone downhill.
CJ, did he just say you're free to go?
Yes, but I'm holding out for breakfast. The bacon is exquisite.
Hell yeah, CJ.
I
Get
can't
that
believe
free
it's come to
food.
this. CJ, I need you to listen to me very carefully.
Help me break out.
It's a matter of life and death.
I can't understand what they're saying.
Jenny was so close she could smell it.
And boy, does it stink.
But to
Got 'em.
even attempt to free her mum, she would need to find a way across the chasm.
Gonna break the
There
pipe?
must be something around here I can use to get across. I'm on my way, Mom.
Gotta break the pipe, I'm assuming.
An old pipe hung precariously above Jenny's head.
I'm going to take a closer look.
With enough pressure, we can break the pipe.
The gap is too wide to jump across. The pipe is cracked and patched together at both ends. According to my calculations, that pipe is just wide enough to bridge the gap. How can I knock it down? There's no way to climb up there. And there's nothing around here to throw at it.
We're gonna burst it,
She
bro.
only had one option.
The explosives.
But she couldn't
Oh.
use them here. She needed the explosives to free her mother.
I can't break into the jail if I can't even reach the jail.
No,
Look
don't
at
use
this
them.
mess. few instructions wouldn't have hurt, Susie. Oh well, I'll work it out.
Okay, let's see. Well, this works one of three ways. This works one way. So that makes that part easy. So that needs to be active, and so does the purple here. Done it.
That's it.
Done it. Just a puzzle genius.
Jenny hesitated. Once the timer was started, there'd be no turning back. What if she missed the target? What if the explosives didn't work?
Think positively, Jenny.
She'd be stuck, and it would have all been for nothing.
Focus, Jenny. You can do this.
Can we not use the pipe system to burst? All right.
That doesn't sound good. I better hurry.
Yo, it worked.
Well, the explosives were silent, but that pipe sure was loud.
The plan had worked, but without the explosives, breaking into the jail was practically impossible. And with the man in black approaching, time was running out.
Could have sworn there would be something more to do with the pipe system. So, did I just get like a bad ending? Cause that'd be pretty bummer. That'd be pretty bummer. That'd be pretty bummer, you know. A bunch of pipes going on here, huh? Unless we use the pipes to break in somehow.
Do you understand what I'm telling you?
Yes, your secret will die with me.
Is that CJ? What did he do this time?
This isn't about keeping a secret, CJ. It's about you following my plan. Precisely.
Yes, of course. Would you pass me a roll of toilet paper? I think I can hit that guard from here.
Don't get sidetracked. There's no time.
Focus, CJ. Let's keep listening, bro.
No time? For what?
Focus, CJ. This is serious. You have to use the whole thing or it won't work. Do you understand?
I'm only trying to scare the man. I'll take his head off.
CJ! Wear the gloves. Don't forget.
Rinks, welcome back. What do you got for breakfast today?
Shh! Did you hear that? Somebody's listening.
CJ!
me.
It's me!
Ah! They found me!
Jenny?
Mom! I'm down here!
How in heaven's name did you get down there?
Did you hear it too? The sewer grate is talking.
No, CJ, it's me, Jenny LeClue.
Nonsense. I know Jenny personally. She looks nothing like a sewer grate.
I'm underneath the
Oh,
floor, you
CJ.
doof.
You little doof.
The dogs bark loudest before the dawn.
Hey, that's my line.
Nice, classic, tasty.
The dogs bark loudest before the dawn.
Hold on. I think we got a kid with a bike horn outside. Shit. Is it the bird?
The early bird can't catch the lazy
Yes,
worm.
it is.
The wind blows strongly from the east.
And the glass houses.
People in glass houses should invest in curtains.
The evening sky is full of fireflies.
And the donut.
But the last donut is the tastiest.
Jenny,
Oh.
it is you.
I almost forgot, chat.
What are you doing down
My
there?
my secret code.
So much has happened, but there's no time to explain.
I like that I'm here to save my mom, and I'm not even talking to her. I'm talking to CJ.
I'm here to rescue Mom.
Don't be ridiculous. You are going home this instant.
You don't understand, Mom. Someone's coming to kill you.
What? Who?
A man dressed in black, carrying a blue umbrella and a briefcase.
A shadow man? That's serious.
He was in our house, looking for something. And now he's on his way here, to kill you. But I won't let him. I'm breaking you out.
Or was she? Steel bars and a foot of concrete separated Jenny from her mother.
Oh, we're gonna overflow the toilet, I
Without
guess?
Susie's explosives, how could she possibly hope to stage a breakout?
And how exactly were you planning on breaking into the jail?
I'm still working on that part. But one way or another, I'm busting you out.
Oh no, you're not, young lady. Not alone.
Yo.
Remember, Jenny, a great detective knows when to accept help. Now, have a look around and tell me what you find down there.
Squad. The case of the jailbreak.
That pipe runs directly into the prison cell. It must be connected to something inside.
All right, we're gonna bust these pipes.
It's a valve. It controls the direction and flow of water through the pipes. Another valve. They provide very precise control of the water flow.
What do we got? What puzzle secret? Give me all the secret stuff. A scrap of the final postcard. Hello? Just nothing up there? It looks like a way out or something. We gotta go back to the machine that controls the pipes. It starts running so weird.
This machine is identical to the last. It's very high-tech for Arthurton. I think it pumps water or sewage through all these pipes. Why are there so many? Our town's not that big.
There's two within like
There's nothing else
steps
down
of each
here,
other.
except for the pungent soup of Arthurton's collective bowel movement.
Ugh. Oh, God. That is a sentence I never want to hear again. The pungent soup of Arthurton's collective bowel movement.
I should go back and talk to Mom.
Disgusting.
Okay, I'm back!
What did you find?
There are pipes everywhere. Connected by lots of valves. Some kind of sewage pumping machine? And a whole bunch of dead rats. What can you see up there?
I just have to like purge it. You know, you purge it by just acknowledging it one more time and it's gone forever.
Everything Jenny knew about being a great detective she'd learned from her mother. Even with so much at stake, Jenny couldn't help but feel a rush of excitement. She was finally working alongside her mum on a real case.
Oh, now I'm playing as I'm Mom. I'm Julie LeClue.
Toilet. Poorly installed. Possibly never cleaned. There's a large crack in the floor around the base. Cell door. Reinforced steel frame and bars. Wide enough to fit a hand through, but lock is unreachable. CJ, looking very anxious. Possibly has lice.
Oh, Jesus.
Dead rat, in the process of decomposition. Cause of death? Poison.
How do you know?
A metal bed with pillow and sheets. Extremely uncomfortable. Drain cover. Securely welded in place. Would require a small explosion to displace. That's everything of interest here!
We're gonna blow the toilet
I got
off.
this picture of two monkeys holding hands. I think they're planning
yeah.
something.
They're in love, dude.
That's it! I got it!
The monkeys.
I knew it was important.
I know exactly how to get you out of there.
The monkeys are the key.
Attempting a breakout without the explosives seemed futile. But Jenny had spotted something else useful.
How can I break Mom out of jail?
I don't know what the last one is. The door? What's the last one?
That's not what I meant. Let me try that again.
The grate? What's the last one?
That doesn't seem right. The pipe leading to the jail is a weak point,
I gotcha.
and the floor around the toilet is cracked and damaged. By redirecting the flow of water and turning on the pumping machine, we can create an explosion of our own. We need to create enough pressure to blow up that toilet.
Yes, of course. Great thinking, Jenny.
I'll turn on the machine and use the valves to redirect the water.
Get ready
I'll
for a
use the pillow to
nice,
block the toilet and
tedious
sustain the
puzzle,
pressure.
chat.
And I'll distract the guard.
Okay, we're on the case. Go team!
Yo. We got a squad going now. The jailbreak. Pipes plus valves plus machine equals goodbye toilet. Hello, Mom. We've nearly died 9 times so far in our adventure. Alright, here we go, chat. Okay, that was more straightforward. Get pumping, brother. All right. This way. Classic, classic. Let's just do this one pre. I'm gonna assume it's this. As you can see, the pipe will come up from below, I think. That feels good. Let's preset this one to this. I'm just gonna take some guesses here. See if I can just nail this. Probably not. Okay. There's no way to go left and right, so that's not the right case there. Ah, dang it, I already messed up on this one. I did not nail it in one, chat.
Everybody stand back!
But I nailed it in like...
Toilet explosion coming up!
Hey, got the other part right. Or not.
It's less explosive-y than I imagined.
What happened?
Nothing happened. We need more pressure.
More pressure. How can I get more pressure into the pipe?
Blow on it. What's in here? Still nothing. Okay. I mean, do we just fiddle with the machine? Tape up the holes on the pipe? The other machine, yeah. Let's go all the way back. So when I thought the other machine, yeah, the other, I thought I needed it earlier. And instead, I needed it here. I was so convinced I had to use it that I was scared that I like failed, you know? heck off with these mice, dude. Here we go, baby.
This is it! Brace yourselves for impact!
Mommy! We just killed our mom.
What the
CJ's
hell was
dead,
that?
Oh!
CJ!
Sorry then, my bad. Had a spicy burrito last night. You might want to give it a minute.
Quit making a ruckus! This is your last warning!
That easy?
For it.
These cops are bozos.
Well done, CJ.
Well, my mom is dead now. I got a premature achievement, reunited, and it feels so good. We're not quite reunited yet there, game, but I appreciate it. Yeah, I swore that using that pipe system is how we would burst this pipe to fall down. But alas. Oh, hi, Mom. There we go. Yay. Reunited and it feels so good. Hear my
I
mommy.
have so much to tell you.
She's a detective.
Don't say another word.
Good. Yo, she's gonna figure it all out before we even say anything.
I see you've been busy.
Dad wasn't working for the university. His accident was a cover-up for something much bigger.
Jenny?
And it's not the first time it's happened. There's an organization running secret operations all over town.
Jenny!
And Dean Stroudsbury was
Shut
working
up.
for them too.
Stop!
You already know, don't you? So you knew he was still alive, and you didn't tell me?
What? Who's still alive?
Oh shit.
Dad survived the explosion.
Oh shit.
He's alive. Dad is alive. But they're keeping him prisoner in a room hidden under the graveyard.
No, Jenny.
He sent us a message. He's trapped. We have to rescue him. Together.
I'm sorry, Jenny. But you're wrong.
But
I
it's true.
decoded the message.
I used the Dean's ring to make a key for the door.
HLC can only mean one
I can
thing.
explain everything on the way.
What? Why do you have the Dean's ring?
Well, I, found it in the library.
You stole evidence from a crime scene?
Well, yeah, but now's not the time to discuss the ethics of my investigation.
Give it to me.
No.
Why?
Give me the ring. Now.
She's in the council, dude. Don't give Mom the ring.
No.
Jenny LeClue, for once in your life, will you just do as you're told?
Don't you understand? Someone is coming to kill you.
Go back the way you came, and don't tell anyone that you were here.
Did you hear what I just said?
Yes, which is precisely why you have to leave.
Leave? I'm the reason you're still alive.
Bro, I broke you out.
The whole town thinks you killed the Dean. I'm the only one who believes you didn't. You didn't, right?
Oh God.
You shouldn't have come here.
Oh God.
Why won't you tell me the truth?
Mums, they killed the Dean.
What did you talk to the Dean about before he died? And what happened at Widow's Drop?
Jenny! The man in black just entered the crypt!
Is that Susie Glatz?
You've got to get out of there! Now!
Leave. Immediately. Find Susie and go home.
Oh
You
shit,
put
dude.
her in terrible danger.
Everything's ratcheting up, chat.
A great detective never.
Keep secrets from her daughter.
Yo.
This is a discussion for another time. I have to go before it's too late.
Did you hear me, Jenny? He's coming! Get out of there!
Mom's part of it, dude. Yeah, Mom's part of the
We're
organization.
leaving right now, Susie. Mom, I'm coming with you.
No. Promise you won't follow me, Jenny.
Is Mom's maiden name Zazer? Is she the daughter of the scientist?
Drop all this nonsense. Go home
No, wait.
and stay out of trouble.
Her dad's the sheriff.
Promise me.
Convinced, dude.
You'd be dead if it weren't for me.
If it weren't for you, then none of this would have happened.
She was right. Jenny should never have gone to the library that day. If she had simply returned
dude.
home instead,
Mom hit us with the truth bomb.
her mother would never have been caught.
If you had just listened to me for once.
I was just trying to help.
How can you help? You are a child.
Oh my god. Mom.
This isn't a missing baseball card, Jenny. It's not a classroom murder mystery. There are real consequences to your actions.
What about Dad? He needs our help.
Your father is dead, Jenny. We have to accept that.
You're wrong. I followed the clues. I decoded his message. He's alive.
Enough! It's time to let this fantasy go.
I can't.
Fine. I don't need you. I got this far on my own. I'll find my own way back. But at least take this. You'll need it.
Take a
No,
flashlight.
You keep it.
It's pitch black in the tunnels. You'll be lost without it.
There's no time to argue.
Please, just let me help you.
Oh no. Classic. Grab it, Jenny. Oh my god. These LeClues. It runs in the family, you know. Couple of old dinguses. Dad sent the messages. Where's Widow's drop? Did she find all the Zazer spheres? For a brief moment, time stood still. The flashlight hung in the air as if attached to an invisible thread, spinning endlessly. How had everything managed to unravel so quickly? How could her mother be so cruel? With a clatter, the flashlight fell, smashing against the stone floor. And Jenny was alone once more. Keith, can he ever forgive her? Les Strasberry, good or bad? Glatzcorp, who were the Council of Three? Emergencies only. You had a map? Mining accident. Zazer's machine. Henry LeClue, what was he working on? Man in Black. Scribble, scribble, is Zazer something? Not yet. Don't think about that yet. Friend or foe? Good heart? Secret lab? Too nice? Glatz? Mom guilty? CJ? Giant metal door? Dad? Key? Zazer? Find Zazer? You were right. Everyone thought he was crazy. Do it for Jenny. Ipsa scientia potestas est. Edificare novae mundi. Ab ordini libertas. Make Rufus a dull dog. All work and no play. Makes Jack a dull boy. All sleep and no work. It's the Kickstarter kids again. Let's read this note. What do we got? Arthur, what a wonderful surprise. Eileen just finished reading me the most recent chapter. Learn to read. Much better, old boy. Much better. It's really shaping up to be a great mystery. Just a few notes. Nothing major. Tiny tweaks. Liar. We need more. More intrigue. More danger. Crank it up a notch. It's a book, not a rock concert. I did a little creative writing back in my school days. Here's a suggestion. How about, bear with me, another murder? This time, a character the readers really care about. Someone close to Jenny. Maybe even Jenny herself. After all, what's a great detective story without a few murders? Focus on your own job. Everyone thinks they can write. Terrible. Give us something huge and unexpected. Surprise yourself. Surprise us all. I'll leave the details to you, but Arthur, do make these changes, or it's curtains for the book. All the best, Richard Inkwell. The key to the whole story right there. Being forced to write a more dramatic story.
Kill someone else?
More murder.
I can't do it, can I? Who would it be? I can't bear it. It's too much.
Yeah, Mom seems like the
First her father and
the
now
option.
her mother.
Oh yeah, look.
How will the poor girl ever recover?
Even the
All of this
author.
could have been avoided if I just stuck to my original formula. There must be a way to fix this. You're right, Rufus. I need some rest. These long writing sessions are starting to take their toll.
Nap time for the author. But there's no breaks for Jenny LeClue.
Mom, you broke my...
Did she just bail?
Jenny's mother was gone.
She broke the flashlight and ran.
More confused than ever, Jenny had no choice but to make her way back through the sewer completely alone.
Happens to the best of us.
Well, apart from the man coming to kill her, of course.
Not helpful.
Jenny!
Do you need a
You're gotta get
flashlight?
out of here. The Shadow Men are dangerous, and my boxing skills aren't what they used to be.
Come on, just come with me,
You were
CJ.
right all along, CJ. About everything.
You saw them? The little green men?
Okay,
Not
maybe
quite.
not everything. It's never aliens.
Until it is.
But all the strange phenomena around town, I've seen it too.
Good.
It's all connected. And my mom knows more than she's letting on.
Yes! Trust no one!
What did she tell you before I arrived? She asked you to do something for her. What was it?
Yeah, don't. Well, I guess that means don't trust us either, CJ. So I don't know. You don't have to tell me, I guess.
I'll never tell. She swore me to secrecy.
Trick him. He's a fool.
Excellent. You passed the test.
Did I?
Mom told me you would never give her up. That's why she gave me the secret code. Widow's Drop.
Ah! So she told you as well.
Yes. I've just forgotten some of the details. What did she need us to do?
Let's see. It was very important. Life or death.
Oh, he forgot.
Find Widow's Drop. That was
Oh,
first.
jeez.
Look for the flowers. Use the key. Oh! Wear the gloves. Very important. It's a lot to fit in before sunrise.
And where is Widow's Drop?
Good question.
He doesn't know either.
Remember.
Classic CJ.
Did she at least give you a sense of which direction she was going?
Well, if I'm north and you're south, then she must have been going,
It was no good. CJ's
Oh,
memory was
CJ.
jumbled at the best of times. Right now, Jenny needed to evade the man in black and get back to the room where her father was trapped.
Stay safe, CJ. I'll see you on the other side.
Yes. Goodbye, Jenny. Keep your eyes open. The truth is closer than you think.
So are we just going backwards?
Now, Mom went that way.
Too bad.
Jenny wouldn't be following her.
Damn.
What do we got? Dad needs me. We're not gonna follow. Hold on. Okay, we're almost there. We're almost to... Oh, we're on the final 4 choices of the game. I'm curious to see how different things can go in this game. But the amount of choices there ended up being in here. Like, could I have teamed up with my mom there? Could I have... I don't know. It feels like it'd still be pretty linear. Like, it would still tunnel back to the same outcomes. Boo to the mouse visuals. Oh, thank you. That's true. I was gonna have to figure out a way back
going on?
down to the mines.
Jenny, please hurry.
All right.
He's coming.
Have a nice drink. Have a nice
I'm going
drink.
as fast as I can.
Also, hi, Mrs. LeClue.
My mom isn't here.
Oh no! What happened?
She ditched, dude. She ditched the party.
Jenny, are you okay?
Abandoned by her mother, hunted by a killer, covered in filthy water. Jenny LeClue was most certainly not okay.
Just let me focus on not getting brutally murdered.
Fern's back. Fern's been quiet a while.
Dr. Benderson says it's always better to get things out in the open.
You're breaking up. I can't hear you.
I figured you'd just been quiet. Can't go any faster in this sludge water. Which is probably good if the dude followed me. Well, I guess he would have been going to that chamber, right? He would have had a key code.
The path ahead was shrouded in darkness.
I sure wish I still had my flashlight.
Was Jenny ready for the next chapter of her adventure?
Yeah, let's go. Uh-oh. Maybe we should have turned those pipes off or something. I don't know.
An unfamiliar feeling began to ferment in the back of Jenny's mind. Doubt. Why did her mother act so suspiciously? Where did she go in such a hurry? Jenny had expected answers, but now each step forward felt as if the ground were crumbling beneath her feet.
Here we go. Spooky cavern. No light. Jesus. Okay, things are getting a little eerie.
Jenny, are you okay?
Oh, everything's super down here. Just wandering around in total darkness, trying not to get killed.
Oh, well, if you need some light, there's one on your walkie-talkie.
What? Why didn't you tell me that before?
You said not to disturb you.
That girl will be the death of me.
Jenny fumbled in the darkness until she found the switch on her walkie-talkie.
Oh, Susie. Woo! Nearly died.
Jenny stood perilously close to the edge of a deep pit. If Susie hadn't interrupted her when she did...
I'm going to have to jump to that minecart.
But even if Jenny made the jump, she couldn't be sure it would support her weight.
This is the end of Jenny. End of the
If it
game
was
right
going
here.
to fall, it would have done it by now.
Jump to certain death.
See? Steady as a rock.
Oh, the echo's here again, but a little more subtle.
That's enough near-death experiences for one day.
That's 10 now?
Tunnel 13. Unlucky for some.
This is when you call Susie and say, hey, where am I? Hello, darkness, my old nemesis. Few miners try to escape this way. There must be a way out. All right. But yeah, this would be where you call Susie and say, "Hey, I'm in tunnel 13 now. How do I get back to where I was, old pal?" And yet, Jenny's just got a stick on her upper butt and a chip on her shoulder. Yo, rip.
Jenny shivered as she realized the true scale of the tragedy that had befallen the miners.
I'm standing in the world's biggest tomb. And if none of the miners got out, how am I supposed to?
Fortunately, Jenny had Susie Glatz.
Yeah, thank you. Get help, come on.
Susie, come in.
We're not a coward.
Thank goodness. I was worried you dropped your walkie-talkie. The line just went dead.
Yeah. Well, anyway, I need...
Her mouth went dry.
Say it.
I need your...
Say it, Jenny.
How could one word be so difficult to say?
I need your help.
There we go, Jenny.
Jenny felt a wave of nausea as the words left her mouth.
Susie, are you there?
Oh no.
It would be an honor to assist you in any way I can, Jenny LeClue.
Susie. Susie's great.
I'm in tunnel 13. I've reached a dead end. I need you to find me another way out.
Of course. Just give me a moment. Found it! You're close to the extraction chamber, where they transfer crystals to the surface for processing.
Jenny's got a dead dad and an absentee mother who works all the time at her school. She's had to be alone all her life. But yeah, also, it's a bad sign when, as Fern says, Susie cries at the most basic show of humanity from Jenny.
There's bound to be an exit there. But it's a long way up. You're going to have to climb.
MGS3 style.
No problem.
No
oh,
problem.
and Susie. Thanks.
Oh, she's got to say thank you. Ankle break sound. For good measure. Nice throwback. Oh, we gotta use this. No, let's not climb. Let's grab it and move it. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Pull the lever. Pull the lever, Kronk.
I can't move it.
Just kidding. Right here, I guess. Nice, tedious puzzle section. Not even a puzzle, just platforming section. I'd mostly be fine. It's just so slow to move everything. Second of 10 scraps that I apparently have to find in these next few sections.
It looks like it might still work.
Jenny scream every time, dude. Why'd you? No.
I was better off in the dark.
I was gonna say, why was this area darker suddenly with the same amount of light?
That was satisfying. But what did it do? It's a pulley of some kind. The rope must be attached to something nearby.
Do I yank it? So now I go pull the other lever, I assume? Pulling that lever allowed the other lever to do the lever. Things like this are too spooky, man. People do this for fun, you know? Exploring caves like this. Spelunking, as it were. I've seen too many horror movies, dude. We done it. Oh, jeez. Oh, it's the elevator from before. I think. Maybe. The weird music playing in the back is what's throwing me off. You hear that, like, do you guys hear that? It's kind of like jazzy. It's kind of like a saxophone or something. Is that just me? Oh. It's like very faint in the back of this soundscape. It's like a trumpet. No, because I haven't had jazz lately. Went back to the pop. Just listen for it. It's like a little trumpet goes like. I don't know. Maybe I just have it turned up real loud. Let's get out of here. Why is it so jittery right now? Why is it? Oh, help me, dude. Yeah. Help me, ghost. Thanks, ghost pal. Oh, they're running. They're running. Yeah, this is very Night in the Woods now. There's a whole mining thing in Night in the Woods, too. Welcome back. What's the drink of choice today? Streams are the perfect, like, do chores, too. Entertainment. Okay, let's look for a sticker first. No sticker for us. Oh, just kidding, Chad, and I almost smashed away at that last piece of the barricade.
Shafts of moonlight shone through cracks in the ceiling.
Earlier when we were in the cavern and they said this is going to be the hardest thing she had to do the whole time, this looks infinitely harder as a challenge here. So
The extraction
don't know what they're
chamber.
saying. Yikes.
That was too close. I better get moving.
That's a good day. Hot cocoa. The dulcet tones of twitch.tv/Natoid. Oh shit. It's the man. Here he comes.
The man in black! I need to find somewhere to hide. And fast.
Up. Just go up, dude. Oh No? Okay, up and then into the
High up in
minecart,
the
sure.
air, out of sight, covered on all sides.
Jenny's
minecart
mom
was an
kind of
ideal
did
hiding
Jenny
place.
dirty. Yo, what's this note though? There's something in his hand. Don't know about ideal hiding space, narrator, but it's a good one. Appreciate the social media support, Fern.
Jenny peered over the edge of the minecart. She was confident the man in black wouldn't spot her, but she'd need to remain perfectly still. Even the slightest sound could give her away.
Oh, there he is. Whistling his creepy tune.
Almost in the clear. Just a few more seconds of absolute silence.
Jenny!
Oh, Susie.
I just wanted to say, I think we had a really good breakthrough just now.
Oh, Susie.
Shut up! I can feel our friendship growing. I know it's a silly thing to say, but
My luck is starting to run out. It won't be long before he reaches the jail and realizes my mom isn't there.
And something told her he wouldn't be very pleased.
We gotta call her back.
Are you trying to get me killed?
sorry. I just wanted to let you know I'm here for you whenever you need me.
That's very nice, Susie. But none of that matters if I'm dead. Don't call me, I'll call you.
That's what you need to set that expectation. You hadn't set that yet. The way she just falls, dude.
The shattered skull of a long-deceased miner looked up at Jenny.
Poor guy.
Oh, did she? Okay. Well, that's just Susie being Susie then. My dear Clara, I write this letter knowing you will never read it. Everyone is dead. I will be next. My wound is infected. The smell attracts the rats, and I've lost the energy to keep them at bay. The men in suits will tell you this was our fault. We disobeyed orders and didn't follow safety procedures. You won't believe them. You will fight for the truth, but you will never know the truth, and that pains me the most. And they left us here to die. But their great plan for Arthurton will be its downfall. I'm sorry to leave you, my dear. Affectionately, Samuel.
That was somebody's dad.
But I mean, I guess if we said it once before and Susie still did it, if Susie truly thought we needed it, she would call, but also that would be a hilarious misunderstanding.
He was still alive and no one came to help him. He never got to say goodbye.
Jenny knew exactly how that felt.
The Council of Three blamed the workers to protect their secret.
Jenny folded up the letter and placed it in her pocket.
I'll find your family, Samuel, and deliver it to them personally. And I won't rest until the whole town knows the truth.
Is that like our great-grandpa? P.S. Susie has the worst, absolute worst timing ever. Council of Three blamed the miners and hid the fact that Zazer's experiments were the real cause. The town needs to know the truth, says Jenny. Right, let's see. Let's see what's going on to the left. Can we like jump down to anything on the left? It doesn't look like it.
Fragments of quartz crystal littered the room.
They're beautiful.
She held one in her hands.
It'd be a good souvenir if it wasn't so heavy.
That has been my prediction since the very beginning. And that his whole thing is to get to the mom because they need to run away together because they're gonna uncover the truth of what's going on.
Structurally unsound, just like everything else around here. There are 2 minecarts attached together by a system of pulleys. After all these tremors, I'm amazed they're still hanging up there.
I see. We gotta do some weight manipulation. Let's see what happens if we go right. Can we go right?
That's one big pile of rocks. They must weigh a ton each.
Okay. Maybe we just leave then. Oh, we can't reach.
I can see a light up there.
But the ladder was out of reach.
The case of the unreachable ladder.
Like a well-oiled machine, Jenny LeClue's brilliant mind kicked into gear. A plan had started to form.
How can I reach the ladder?
Minecart. Crystals, they're pocket sized. They can go in there, get to the ladder.
I can stand on the minecart to reach the ladder. But first, I need to get it down. And I know exactly how to do it.
Easy case. Solve that case in seconds.
The minecart is connected to a pulley. When I jumped inside, it lowered, but it didn't reach the floor. First, I'll climb to the top of the rickety scaffolding. Then I'll jump in the minecart with my pockets full of crystals. The extra weight will carry me all the way to the floor.
We're gonna.
At the bottom, I'll climb out and push the minecart underneath the ladder.
It's gonna crash through this barrier.
Finally, I'll use the added height to reach the ladder. Then it's a straight shot to freedom.
We're just gonna crash right here. Oh, we can come down here even. Okay, I guess crashing down here wouldn't be
Another
nearly as
cave-in.
bad.
Another dead end.
Oh, nice. Skullington. All the secrets is mine. I will always find all the secrets. Alright, here we go. Bop, 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 bop to the top. Alright, crystal shards in the pockets. 1 per pocket. We're nice and heavy. Hop on in.
Maybe I need more crystals.
More crystals needed. Just kidding, everybody. Oh, there's one there. So we need 4.
I can't fit any more crystals in my pockets. Hopefully, this will be enough.
Just kidding. Round numbers. Nice even numbers. That's a silly. Everyone knows everything in video games is defined by a rule of 3. Whoa.
Why didn't that work? Something's holding me back.
The other cart's heavy. The way she just falls every time. Got him. Oh, a secret, but it's pointing me right.
Another transmitter on Glatt's core property. How deep does this go? Who else in town is involved in this?
There was like 4 or 5 of them. Yo, I got a secret connections achievement. It's 2 of 10, right? Maybe 3? 3. I've been trying to find all of them. We'll see if that's been enough. Well, now we're gonna come crashing to the ground. Oh no. Oh shit. Oh my god. Could I have done that? Could I have fixed that? Or is that supposed to happen? I don't know.
Jenny opened her eyes and rubbed her aching head.
How long was I out for?
Things hadn't quite gone according to plan.
I knew it was gonna
I
happen.
guess my calculations were slightly off.
Fortunately, Jenny found herself in a familiar place.
This is the tunnel where I first came in.
Unfortunately, someone else had heard the commotion.
He's coming, dude. I don't know why he's just walking.
Time to go.
Go, go, go. If this turns into a tense chase sequence, I'm gonna be pissed. I don't have time for that kind of panic in my life. Run, Jenny. Get in the door.
Here goes nothing.
It doesn't fit, watch.
Welcome back, S32. Access level Z Alpha granted. Disarming blast door 13A. For your safety, please stand clear.
Got it open, baby.
Jenny paused. She was finally here.
Natoid paused. He was finally here.
Could it be true? Was her father really on the other side of this door?
Probably not.
The man she'd lost forever. She would have given anything to bring him back. What would she say to him? How
Why
would
is-
she feel when she saw
I just
him?
realized there's like the outline of Jenny right now. Is she supposed to be on screen?
Of all the puzzles she'd solved,
Do you notice that, chat?
every obstacle she'd climbed, and every leap of faith she'd made.
She's a ghost. She died.
This was the scariest moment of all.
Mom should be here.
It's very subtle. I'm focusing in on like, you can see it in the back right to where the light's coming in more. That's her hair. You can see it moving a little bit. And then towards the center of the screen is like just above the dialogue box, you can see like her jacket and her chin. It's weird. It's like translucent Jenny.
She needed her. She needed someone. Maybe even Susie.
I'm not gonna solve anything by just standing here.
Oh no.
Arthurton had slowly revealed its secrets to Jenny, and now she faced the final chapter. Gathering her courage, she took a deep breath.
I gotta keep on schedule. I got my eyes on the game, Gil. Don't worry. But I gotta keep on schedule. That's how you're gonna make it in this business.
This is it, Jenny.
And stepped into the darkness once more.
Manny stole that second base. Haas has been the hot bat with runners in scoring position this year.
Dad?
Big, empty cavern.
Her voice echoed in the darkness.
And here before the final chapter, chat. We'll be right back for the first and only bathroom break of the stream today. And we'll play some music. So we'll be right back. Short break. Talk amongst yourselves. The cliffhanger, I know. We're right on the doorstep. That's why it's a perfect time to take a mini break. We'll be right back. Gil, if you're still here, the last time I streamed... Hello, I'm back. The last time I streamed during a Padre game, Joe threw the no-no. And I live reacted to it on stream. So I think the stream while the game goes on, it's turning out to be a good luck charm. I'm keep an eye on the at-bat. I got it up on my at-bat app. Have it playing on the other TV in the room. Nice long 9-pitch at-bat so far. How has Tatis looked? Because I'm so worried they're rushing him, or he's rushing it, or whatever. Someone's gonna rush it. But you know, yeah, I feel like the streams are good luck now. His swing's different. Oh, scared. I'm so scared for. Line out. Okay, we'll get back into the game. I got Gil here to keep me locked in on what's going on in the game. But we're here for the final section of Jenny LeClue. Oh wait, music, stop. As we head into the metal door where our dad may be trapped on the other side. Here we go. Pitch black. Hold on, actually. She doesn't have the walkie-talkie on her anymore. Did she, like, get rid of it because Susie was too loud? She does not have it on her lapel anymore. Okay. Lots and lots and lots of books back here. Yeah, the walkie-talkie is missing. Very odd. Well, I was gonna say let's turn that on for some light, but it seems it's not here. Oh, potentially it broke in the wreckage.
Another dead end. Of course he's not here.
Just another machine.
Or he's in a portal. Is this our dad?
Arthurton, a small town seemingly like any other. Nestled in a valley between two mountains, lined by lustrous forests, and perched on the edge of a pristine lake. Yes, Arthurton had it all.
This is the beginning of the game.
A main street with shops and a place to sip coffee. Schools, a college, a church, and a police station. The kind of place you might find anywhere on your travels. But you won't find it anymore, for Arthurton is now the town that disappeared.
Excuse me?
Where once stood a city bustling with life, now lies an empty crater. How could a town suddenly and completely vanish from the face of the earth?
Profar worked to walk, I can see. Cratered remains of Arthurton.
And if it could happen to Arthurton, could it happen to your town too? Scientists are baffled. Church attendance is at a record high. Is this a sign of the end of days? Tonight we attempt to answer the question, what happened to Arthurton?
Yo, that's a baseball. That's the home plate, dude.
The Enigma Report investigation starts now.
It looks like the Padres
Jenny
scored
stared
first.
at the screen, astonished.
Against the Dodgers, baby.
Arthurton disappeared?
It didn't make any sense. But of all the strange things she'd
Interesting.
seen, one stood out more than the others.
There was something at the end of the tape.
Oh, here we go. I like this. This fast. Oh,
There! There's something hidden in the static.
it's our papa. Okay, this seems the calmest for this section. Oh, that's our dad.
Dad!
He's in the video. It'd be amazing if Weatherspout's first major league hit, giving himself a run.
It worked. Find Zazer. Need help?
He's trapped inside the video. Oh, well, that doesn't matter. Now I'm the only one that's ever seen that.
I better get out of here before I'm crushed to death.
Sure feels like we're hitting the climax. Oh god. We're gonna run right into the man in black. It's him. Is this Zazer? It could be Zazer. Flee, dude.
Stay away from me! I know what you've done. I'm not scared of you, you creep.
Oh, jeez.
Backed into a corner, with nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. Was this the end for Jenny LeClue?
Oh my god. Oh mein Gott. No. Yo, a rock hit him. Take his hat off. Don't just run.
What the?
Yo! Keith and Susie! I thought a rock hit him.
Susie? Keith! You came back!
I had to.
Jenny choked back her tears. She had lost count of the number of times she'd almost died today, and it was starting to take its toll.
You think?
Let's get out of here before he wakes up! No, wait! Keith, this could be the man who killed your father. We should really go. This could be
Just
our only
unmask
chance
him.
to find out who he is.
Just unmask him.
It won't matter if we're buried alive. Don't you want to know?
Just stop talking and take the hat off.
It doesn't matter.
What?
Look!
Oh my god.
Damn it!
That's so
Let's get out of
frustrating.
here. That's what I've been saying! The truth is no good if we're dead. I said that too!
It doesn't matter who said what. Let's go already.
I hate narrative fiction that does that. Oh, well, let's talk about doing the thing instead of doing it. Especially when his hat should have just fallen off too. They were clearly too busy looking at each other to notice a giant man stand
Our
up in
three
between them
intrepid
all.
adventurers made their escape
Or
across
get
the
away.
graveyard on the far side of town. Behind the Twin Peaks of Arthurton, the sun
Twin
began
Peaks.
to rise. But this night had not yet ended. Beneath them, the ground shook and grumbled. Deep in the bowels of Arthurton, something stirred.
Yo, Cthulhu.
Jenny recounted the thrilling story of her entire adventure. She told Susie and Keith about Professor Zazer and his experiments. The truth behind the tragic accident in the mines.
The coffee cart, bike cart.
And how she discovered that her father was alive. But she left out one critical detail.
He just rolled around. He just rolled out of their view and then stood up and ran.
The town that disappeared. How would they react to such an unfathomable revelation? Would they even believe her?
No.
She wasn't sure she believed it herself.
What an incredible adventure! Although,
I think the greatest discovery today has been our friendship.
I agree, Susie. I agree.
You never stop, do you?
All these trials have really brought us together. And now that you and Keith are friends again, we can form our very own mystery-solving club. It's just a shame we didn't unmask the man in black.
Yeah, you should have.
So what's our next step, fearless leader?
There's something about this case that still doesn't add up. I need to find my mom before the cops do.
But she could be anywhere.
No, she's gone to Widow's Drop.
Where?
Widow's Drop. But I have no idea where that is.
It's certainly not on any map I've seen.
That's because it's not a place.
What?
Keith knows.
Yeah. It's a plant. My dad had,
Use gloves and stuff.
he grew one in his greenhouse. He had to separate it from all the other plants. They all started to shrivel up.
Yo, it's the poison
Have you
that killed
ever
him.
felt a flash of pure inspiration? The sudden feeling of everything falling into place. It's the moment a great detective lives for.
Yo, someone was growing something weird.
An epiphany.
Keith, what day do you take out the trash?
Rain blast.
What?
What day does the garbage man come?
Friday? Why?
Of course! It was right there the whole time!
Jenny!
I know where my mom is.
Jenny!
And I know
Look.
who killed Dean Strasberry.
Look while you're driving, bro.
Look out!
You fool.
Jenny, watch out!
Yo, she was ready.
We survived!
Yeah! We made it!
I have to go back.
Back
Go
to the
back?
beginning.
But we just got out!
A little birdie told me I'd find 3 unruly
Oh,
kids out
shit.
after curfew.
It's Grandpa.
Oh
Damn.
Stealing, breaking and entering, destruction of property. You're all in a heap of trouble. Jenny, can't say I'm surprised to find you here.
Jenny.
But Keith, Susie, I expected more from you.
We're a detective
no! I'm
team.
ruined!
Sheriff, this is Station. Are you there?
Go ahead, Station.
Susie, Keith, I need you to create a distraction.
What?
There's no time to explain.
Where are you going?
You'll just have to trust me.
I'm gonna crack the case.
Okay.
No.
Susie, please.
No. Not unless you say it.
Say what?
After everything we've been through, you know it's true.
We're friends.
What are you talking about? Now is hardly the time for this.
You told me to stand up for myself, so that's what I'm doing.
Yo.
Hold on a second. Enough chatter. Get your sorry butts over here now!
We depend on each other. Admit it, Jenny.
Oh.
Come on, Jenny. It's not a big deal. Just say it.
This is your last warning. I am not gonna tell you again.
Of all the challenges our tiny hero had faced, this was perhaps her toughest.
You aren't alone, Jenny LeClue. You don't need to pretend anymore.
As hard as it was to say it, Jenny knew deep in her heart it was true.
Fine. Susie Glatz, you are my friend.
Hell yeah.
Thank you, friend.
She just like punches the grandpa right in the.
Now, let's get you out of here.
Yeah, I've got him. Safe and sound. I'm bringing him in now. What the?
You'll never catch us, Copper!
Yo, Susie.
Sorry, Mr. LeClue.
Well, do you have them or not?
I thought I did.
Keith. Where's
Where
Jenny?
did she go?
She in the coffee cart? Is that why he had to go so slow? I have to go back as my achievement. The Lost references off the chain. What's all this then? Oh my god. The Dean's dead body. This is Mom, isn't it? Is this like an antidote? Days after, weeks after his death? What is happening? That's gotta be Mama LeClue, right? It is. He's not dead.
My head.
Thank goodness. It worked.
Oh, how wonderful to hear your voice. I was having the strangest dreams.
You've been dead, dude.
What's wrong?
I almost didn't make it.
But you did. Now, we've got a lot of work to do.
What's going on, dude?
I knew it!
Yo. Yo, and the walkie-talkie's back.
Jenny?
Jenny.
Surprised to see me? I am only a child after all.
What is she?
How did you...
It was really quite simple. Once I realized Mr. Strasberry knew he was going to die.
Yo, it's time for the revelation. What proves the Dean knew he was going to die. The time he had set the time wrong. Is it this? Also his schedule? He had purposely set the time off early on and we've corrected him? Is that right?
The Dean
Yeah, we
died
got
on
it.
Thursday at 3:57 p.m. precisely.
We nailed it.
In his planner, I noted that he had canceled his meetings on Friday and rearranged a lunch date with Keith. At the time, this didn't strike me as unusual. Once I considered the possibility that Mr. Strasberry knew he was going to die on Thursday, everything started to fall into place. But consider this. If someone knew they were going to die, wouldn't they do everything in their power to escape their fate? And yet, the Dean didn't. There was only one explanation. He staged his own death.
We got him, dude. The book. There's a lot of things here. The book. This guy said something about the Dean knowing about stuff. I don't know what they want specifically from me here. Maybe the fact that he was in the garden?
It's no secret that the Dean is an avid gardener. But some people might not know he authored a book about exotic plants and their natural remedies. You knew how you were going to die, Mr. Strasberry.
I wonder if this has any... That's okay. I wonder if it's like... It almost feels like they're just letting me get it no matter what.
Poison. You knew because you made it yourself from one of your plants. A poison that you had an antidote for. That would be the method, but you couldn't work alone. You needed an accomplice. Someone to revive you when the time was right.
Julie LeClue. Well, they were meeting. They were gonna meet. So there's her talking about the plan. I'm not sure what the rest of these are. I don't know what this is. Keith, and then a picture of a plant. And then a beaker that was... I guess maybe that proves that Mom was down in the basement working on the solution. I guess. I'm gonna go with that.
In the basement of my house, on my dad's old dusty desk, I found a recently used vial. The residue was purple, the same color as the marks on the Dean's neck.
His mustache.
In the jail, Mom knew she was running out of time, so she entrusted CJ to finish what she had started.
The one where he says that his dad grew it in the garden. Oh, okay.
To revive the Dean from his deathly slumber. You plotted together to stage Mr. Strasberry's death. It was a simple scheme. Poison him with the plant, then return after the funeral to revive him. You had intended the death to appear natural, but not everything went according to plan.
Well, I was there, which didn't help matters. I don't think it has to do with that. I was there, and he had my mom's tag on him. I can't tell if it's just letting me win.
Dean's electrocution and fall from the balcony was an unfortunate accident.
Or like, no matter what I put in, she'll come up with some hypothesis to fit that.
This threw the plan into disarray. The Dean instinctively reached out for something to stop himself from falling, but all he managed to grab was the ID card hanging around Mom's neck. Once she realized it was gone, she returned to collect it, but I had already found it. Even the smartest criminals make mistakes.
I mean, these feel like the answers for the most part.
The Dean had told me he was meeting Mom in the library. That was a mistake. If I hadn't gone there to find Mom, she might still have escaped before the police arrived.
Or it was all part of the plan, Jenny.
Getting caught hadn't been part of the plan.
Quite remarkable, Jenny. And you worked out all that by yourself?
Yes, that's how you did it. But the real question is why?
Well, that's all a bit more complicated, I'm afraid.
It was a rhetorical question, Mr. Strasberry.
She already knows,
I know
dude.
why you're working together. But first, I have to tell you about aliens.
Oh, shit. Where's this phone? In the tomb.
Oh, this is exciting.
Or is it a phone in his
What an
office?
incredible adventure this turned out to be. Jenny's growing up and discovering her full potential. And to think, I did it all without anybody dying.
Oh shit, it's the publisher.
Hello? Richard! Oh, what do you think of the new scenes? Aren't they wonderful? I beg your pardon? Trick you? Certainly not. But don't you see?
Dude.
It all works out perfectly this way. I can already picture where the next book will start.
Oh no.
You're not serious? But I didn't promise anything. But there must be another way.
Oh no.
Just give me more time. Cancelled?
Oh my god.
Richard, please. Richard? Hello? Hello? It's no good. They won't publish it unless someone dies.
I mean, yeah, like, if this has as much of a following, even if it's not as big as it used to be, if it has a following, would someone not pick him up? You know what I mean?
But I can't do it. I just can't. Come on, Arthur. Jenny's whole world hangs in the balance. Decades of work. It can't all end now. Oh, I have to.
You gotta go to Kickstarter, dude. Just kickstart your next book.
It's like Jenny's mom always says. A great detective knows the right decision is often the hardest to make. And I am a great author of detective stories. But I can't pick. What should I do, Rufus? Brilliant! Yes!
I'm amazed Paddock didn't blow up yesterday. So, I think they might just go to a 6-man rotation rather than kick Paddock out. Because they're too scared of his ego being so fragile that if he were to be kicked out, he would just spiral.
You're always right, old friend. I'll let fate decide.
Oh, shit. Here we go. This has to be... Oh, no. What?
Here goes.
He's just gonna close his eyes. Oh, don't make me pick. Chat. I can't pick, chat. I can't. I refuse. Oh, chat. Chat has to vote. Chat has to vote. Pick chat. I can't do it. Jenny? That was so fast, Rinks. It's so enthusiastic. Okay, I'm closing. My eyes are closed. And I'm rotating. I stopped and I'm on Jenny. I guess, you know, in a way, it's like if he's gonna stop writing after this one, why not kill off the main character, you know? Fern, I need your double approval on this. That we're gonna kill off Jenny LeClue. Jenny's dead, dude. Wait, what? Wait, what? Oh, exit.
Fate has spoken, but is she certain?
Could I have chosen multiple?
Once the choice is made, there's no turning back.
Hold on. Can we choose multiple? Oh, no, we can't. That would have been hilarious. Just circle all 3. Okay, so they're giving me a second chance to pick. We're picking Jenny.
Wait, Jenny wasn't an option? Was she?
Bro.
Oh, Rufus.
He's losing it.
I think I need to lie down.
Who dies? Who do you want me to kill off? Oh, interesting you ask. Because I'm killing off all
As
of
I was
them.
saying,
How did Mom get to the front of the line
was
there?
that?
She was all the way in the back of
interruptions.
the tomb.
The tremors were getting more violent and more frequent.
Please, I'm in the middle of my astonishing denouement. Everyone in town thinks CJ is crazy. A madman spouting wild theories about aliens and hidden forces at work in Arthurton. But all the strange phenomena he's seen are real. And the culprits are men, not monsters.
Classic men. What do I know about Arthurton's secret history? So we got these things. I mean, I guess just the two most obviously tied to the conspiracy shit. Stupid men.
Arthurton is built on top of some kind of energy source. Something special. I uncovered the secret laboratories of Professor Zazer. He ran experiments to study the unique properties of Arthurton's resource. And his research was funded by a shady organization called the Council of Three. One of the experiments went tragically wrong and caused the collapse of the quartz mines. They covered it up and blamed the miners. And yet the experiments didn't stop.
They're being cautious this year. It's a long season. Almost more than double and a half, you know, what we did last year. So they're being real cautious.
Instead, they built an even bigger facility.
But if we do go to a 6-man, you would hope they would keep guys in a little longer.
Years after the accident in the mines, an even greater tragedy struck Arthurton. Only this time, the townspeople didn't know. I don't fully understand it, but something happened to the whole town. And wherever we were, we aren't there anymore. The rest of the world think we disappeared.
Yo.
At first, I thought I was solving two separate mysteries.
What if Arthurton is a real town? Oh, no. That's gonna... It's gonna get weird.
Then it hit me like a ton of used books. The two were inextricably linked. And that's how I know your motive for staging the Dean's death.
Why did Mom and Dean Strasberry stage the Dean's death? Okay, so this is the note about the unsafe work environment that Dean Strasberry signed that a couple days later caused my dad's death. The speech. It's a card. This one I don't know what to put in here. I mean, I guess our dad is linked to what happened. So if they staged his death, something? I don't know. This one's confusing, but I'm gonna go with this.
Dad wasn't working for the university. He was working on Zazer's machines. All under the watchful eye of the Council of Three. The Dean is part of the Council of Three, or at least he works for them. Through her own investigation, Mom concluded that Dad had died under suspicious circumstances. She confronted the Dean. Racked with guilt, he confessed and begged for her forgiveness. Instead of letting anger cloud her judgment, Mom saw an opportunity. And together, you concocted a plan to bring down the organization from the inside.
Oh, what a brilliant mind you have, Jenny LeClue. Julie, I believe you underestimated this girl.
That's right.
You could have gotten yourself killed.
But I didn't.
But what if you had?
I'm not a kid anymore. I have to make my own choices.
A flower cannot blossom without light.
Jenny had risked everything to save her mom.
I'm sorry, Jenny.
You gotta accept the apology.
It's okay, Mom. You were running out of time to save Mr. Strasberry.
I was trying to protect you.
I know.
Isn't that a staple of the Padres bullpen?
I should have trusted you.
But you were wrong.
Yo.
I just apologized.
No, not about that. Everyone presumed Dad died in the lab explosion. So did I, until today. But then, I started finding secret messages all over town. They led me to a secret room under the graveyard. And there, on a small television, I saw him.
Henry?
Dad is alive!
That's
but
right,
he's trapped
baby.
on the other side, and he's been trying to contact us this whole time.
He made it back? Then the experiment worked!
Exactly!
Here we go,
But
dude.
if he made it back, that means...
We can all get back. We need to get to the machine right away.
No! First, we need to find Professor Zazer.
I'm trying to catch everything that's flying past. Oh my god, chat. Which one? 1, 2, or 3, chat. It says choose wisely at the bottom of the screen. Select wisely. Release 1, which is red, release 2, which is green, or release 3, which is blue, chat. I'm too scared, chat. Which one? Red, green, blue. It's like Mass Effect. Do I choose the green ending? The blue ending? Blue? That's 2. Oh, that's 3. Fern, do you have any opinion? Speak now, forever hold. Okay, blue. We're going blue. Change mind or pull lever. Yo. Giant Zazer sphere. This is literally just like Mass Effect. Excuse me? Where did Jenny go? Excuse me? Excuse me? That's it? Well, I mentioned it before, chat, but I'll bring it up again. There was a lot of frustration about the way this game ended because it implies that it is an episodic series slash that it's, you know, gonna not finish with the first game. But that's even worse than I thought it could be. Yeah, I'm gonna wait, but I did hear a lot of people were upset with the ending because it's just very abrupt. It's what I've heard. But that it feels even stinkier than I thought. Yo, Tilly the dog with the bandana. I think that was it. Yeah, I'm gonna pull up a video, but I did see that people were not happy with the ending. Maybe based on who you pick to die / what switch you pull, different things happen. Different person disappears. Maybe. We've played quite a few games lately that seem to be shooting for a sequel when they should have just maybe told one story, which is a bummer. I think they did say after release, which is the frustrating part, that it is an episodic series. But the first one came out like 2 years ago now, so... Yeah, I just got an achievement called The End. That's it. We'll just go back to this scene, I guess. Stinky ending. Give us some closure.
As I was saying...
Okay, we're just gonna skip through the dialogue.
What was that?
No more interruptions!
The tremors were getting...
Please! I'm in the middle of my astonishing denouement! Everyone in town thinks a madman spouting but all the strange phenomena. And the culprits are men, not monsters.
I vaguely want to see what happens if I put in different things, but...
Arthurton is built on top of some... I uncovered the secret... He ran experiment. His research was funded by a One of the experiments, they covered it up and blamed the miner. Instead, they built an even bigger... Years after the accident in the mines? Only this time, the townspeople did... I don't fully understand it, but something happened to the whole town. And wherever we were... The rest of the world think we disappeared.
But I don't think those
At first,
changed
I thought
the
I was
ending.
solving twos, but then it hit me like a ton of... The two were inextricably linked. And that's how I know your motive for staging the Dean's death.
I'll try right here. Okay, it just worked.
Dad wasn't working for the university. He was working on Caesar's machines. All under the watchful eye of the Council
It's the same
of Three.
dialogue, even though we chose two different things.
The Dean is part of the Council of Three. Or at least he works for them. His ring hides a key to access secret stations around town.
Okay, well that's a little addition.
After Dad's death and the subsequent cover-up, Mr. Stroudsbury struggled with the burden of truth. He had devoted his life to educating the townspeople. He regretted lying to them. And so he planned to reveal the truth during his retirement speech. But Mom convinced him to take a different path.
Okay, so it's broad strokes, same thing, but...
Together, you concocted a plan to bring down the organization from the inside.
Oh, what a brilliant mind you have, Jenny LeClue. Julie,
You could have gotten yourself...
But I didn't.
But what if you had?
I'm not a kid anymore.
a flower.
Jenny had risked everything to save her.
I'm sorry, Jenny.
I don't think rejecting the apology changes anything either, but we'll just do that, I guess.
Well, it's too late now. You abandoned me. You abandoned Dad.
Jenny, please.
You still think I'm wrong, don't you? Well, I went to the underground room. Everyone presumed Dad died. So did I. But then, He led me to a secret room. And there, on a small... I saw him.
Henry?
Dad is alive! But he's trapped on the other side, and he's been trying to
He made it back? Then the experiment...
Exactly!
But if he made it back...
We can all get back! We need to get to the machine.
No! First, we need to find Professor Zazer.
Okay, here we go. We're back to the switches. I mean, truth be told, it is so hard to make a game with that many amount of branches, so... I don't blame him. Let's go green, since that was Fern's second choice. Man, I was so excited when we got Fam. But he's not been great at all. Can't wait for the green light to come off of it. comes off. Oh, Jenny disappears again. So it literally changes nothing. Let's just quit. Let me pull up a video because I don't want to have to go through all that again. Because we could skip through a video, you know? I can't even control the game right now. Hello? Game? The game froze. It was mad at me for getting mad at it. Let's see. Yeah, this was what people were complaining about with this game. That it didn't have much of an ending. Let's see. The game was worth the wait, and this game was... So someone said this game was pushed back for 5 years, so that's kind of amazing. Interesting. There's some rumor that the decision you make in the end the decision of who dies is who disappears. Or is who disappears, and there's rumors that might have been like a poll. Yeah. The decision of who disappears, the killing off of who you pick in the post-it note section is like a poll. Is what they're saying. What I'm reading. So I'm not even going to bother looking at videos because it seems like the videos will just show us that just the different people disappear. Yeah, I mean, I think maybe they're just going to look at the first batch, you know what I mean? I don't know. So they added it came out in September of 2019. They had a New Game Plus update in October of 2019. Keyboard remapping that same year. And then nothing until July 2020, which is when they added voice acting. So voice acting had not been in the game at launch. And then, here, I'll put music on since we're not going to do the video. Yeah, I think it's more that it's just poor communication. It's a fun game with a lot of great style. And I guess they could probably get away with saying like, well, this is, familiar for people that... Here you go. At the end of the developer's note, here on the Steam store page, there's a developer's note. At the end of the whole store page description, developer's note, this is game 1 of a planned 2-game story arc. Jenny LeClue Detective is a complete game experience like a season of a television show. Yes, there's a cliffhanger at the end, as it is a mystery story, but there are also conclusions to be made. In addition, we will take the player choices into account, and they will influence the way we, as the developer, create the second game. We hope you enjoy. And I think there's still enough, because like Telltale did the same thing, right? When you were saying like that's a flawed polling system as far as like how that all affects, you know, what happens next. Sure, the way Telltale did it is that your choices mattered, and each version of the game, you know, that you played kept your choices intact. But there were still like very clear like winners in each of those situations, those choices. There were still ones that had like 60% and then the other one had 30, you know? So like it would still probably work. It's the fact that everyone had to find out that afterwards. And again, this game took a long time. I remember following its development a little bit. And it took a long time for this game to come out. So there's definitely more than enough time for them to say, hey, this game is part 1. But here we are. Let's see if there's any news on part 2. Exactly, yeah. And it was obvious. You clicked in and you would see all the episodes plotted out in front of you. There's nothing much by way of when. And I think what they tried to do there too is, like I said, in the store description, they tried to make it interesting. As of March 31st, there was there's someone teasing some new Jenny LeClue content. Doesn't look like it's necessarily the second game. Interesting. But I think they were trying to go with like they said, detective stories, detective television shows that do end kind of like that sometimes. But I think in this world, again, you're never sure if you're going to get a part 2. There's too many people that are fighting for their sequels, either in shows, games, whatever it might be. So it's a pretty disappointing ending. A little bit of a bummer. But on the whole, a super charming game. And hey, that's another game done. We've done it. It is interesting that, like, instead of saying your choice will just carry through to the next game, Telltale style, which again I know is complicated, and that's kind of what led to Telltale's, downfall. But I'm surprised that that's not the case, rather than just trying to, like, because imagine that, right? picking who disappeared. You pick Jenny, I pick, you pick this person, I pick that person. And then the second game comes out and I just have to go with what the majority picked. And that's kind of a disappointing thing too. I kind of want my game. I want my choices. So that's weird. I think it was clearly a Mass Effect 3 reference. But like, that's not the reference to make when that is notoriously known as one of the worst game endings. I don't hate it nearly as much as a lot of people do, but I recognize that much at least. And so that's a very strange thing to choose as your reference in the final moment. But anyway, that's Jenny LeClue. Mostly a great time. Yeah. I mean, it seems like maybe whoever you pick, what my expectation is they are sent to the other side with Henry. And so I think Jenny is the most interesting one to send over, because then that would send the player over to the other side and force them to have to be over there, right? As you finally, piecing together the story in that world, that side of the world. You know what I mean? Like, that would... What am I saying? Oh, like, because you were finally piecing it together with your crew there at the end, like taking Jenny from that point into the other side to where she can't help figure out how to get there anymore, would be a fun and interesting twist on things. I mean, we'll just have to see which ending the developers choose to follow. But that's Jenny LeClue. Fun time. But chat tomorrow. The fun times keep rolling. Because Fern returns to the stream for some more It Takes Two, baby. The author's cool. I was almost starting to wonder if there was gonna be some weird thing where the author's world and Jenny's world were gonna combine. I still think maybe they could. I don't know. There's some weird stuff going on with realities there. But yeah, Fern Folk will be on the stream tomorrow, barring any last minute changes, for another session of It Takes Two. Last time we left off, we were in a underwater orb sphere type thing. Yo, I got a new donation on coffee. What a great time for me to remind you that you can donate at ko-fi.com/videogamesweregood if you like the stream. You can also follow the channel. I think we lost some followers. I don't know if we got bots. We got hit by the bot attack. They've been cracking down on bots. So actually right now on Twitch, it says we're down to 79 followers. That's a bummer. You can subscribe to the channel, get the nice emotes we got going. We'll have a third one hopefully fairly soon. Yeah, we were in a snowland and then that turned into a underwater section. Yo, Tatis went deep. Welcome back. Good to have him back for sure. But yeah, It Takes Two tomorrow, and then we'll have Sunday off. Monday, gonna have to pick a game. Tuesday, I think we're gonna go MLB The Show 21. My big baseball stream that I've been kind of teasing for a while. So that'll be fun. Monday, we're gonna have to pick a nice indie to spotlight on the stream. And then I think, let's see here, chat. Let's see. Let's be sure first. Thursday, we're gonna have to figure something out. We might just take like a half break type thing or figure a different game out, because Returnal comes out the next Thursday, and I don't want to start another game in between this Jenny LeClue and Returnal unless I can find a game that's like 8 hours. That could be about 3 or 4 2-hour sessions, you know? So we'll figure it out. I'll release a new schedule soon. But yeah, come back tomorrow for It Takes Two. Thanks for the conversation post game. It was definitely a frustrating one to decompress, needing to decompress with chat after that, but thank you very much. I love you all. Go Padres. Be kind to each other. And come on back for future streams. Thank you very much. Bye-bye. Yeah, I'm gonna go watch the game now. Bye-bye.